Keegan hasn't, so unless you meet in round 1 or maybe round 2, it's unlikely.
85.
Yeah, Rydz making a move, and he had to as well. He's still not down to a finish, so Brown has 6 darts from here, 136. That's a very nice first dart as well. 56 away, so he'll just set this up as best he can. He's hit the single 7, so a little stumble on the road to this potential 4th leg for Keegan Brown. Just making life a little bit difficult there. Gives himself only 2 darts at the double, and let's face it, on the evidence of what we've seen so far, he could do with all 3.
He's looking down the board to 17 for double 16 because nobody can hit tops. But double 8 will do the job, and we have a little bit of daylight open up between these two. Problems for Callan.
Keegan Brown doesn't have to go the top through. More than likely won't if he gets the chance. Yeah. Well, this should be Brown's leg. It should be another hold of throw, and it should be another big step towards the last 16 of the German Darts Grand Prix. There's the single 11. And there's the double 8. So he's got every faith in his ability to find it sooner or later. I mean, that's the best way of, you know, putting off or dismissing any doubts about an aspect of your game.
34.
Decent set-up shot again from Keegan Brown. Yeah. Last 2 legs, 180s to lead finishers. There it's a 2 treble visit.
Oh.
Well, just don't throw at it, Callan. It's doing literally nothing for you, and it might be the end of the game. Can Keegan Brown beat you with it? Yes, he can, because all the way through the game they were throwing at tops over and over and over again.
There actually before. Beautiful town as well, I thought as well.
Oh yeah, if you've got an evening off, make sure to visit the city centre. It's really, really nice.
Cross in charge here. Sedlacek again looking at that big 161 if he gets the chance. Double 16 off target again, so yeah, I think if Rob Cross does come through this, he'll need to sharpen up on his finishing ahead of that potential meeting with MVG, although Chris Dobie may have something to say about that. 161 ain't going to go here for Sedlacek, so Cross looking to return once again at double 8.
I think he'll be very happy with his scoring though.
Yeah.
It's been spot on all through the match.
Especially that front 9, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that finishing. But in the end, if you buy yourself enough time.
So a match start has come and gone for Rob Cross.
I think Sedlacek's still on 18. He is, because he hit the fat 20, didn't he, this time around. Now he needs double 4, and he doesn't get it again. And this should be it. I can't see Voltage missing another 3.
Not at double 18, I would suspect. Sedlacek has busted his score twice. Rob Cross has one more crack at this, and he too is inside for double 9. Well. Surely he won't bust his score again. Yeah, nice and central there, well away from danger. Double 4. Well, how many chances does he want, Jack? How many chances does he want?
He's had plenty.
But Rob Cross for the match, double 9. 2 match darts have come and gone, but he makes no mistake with the 3rd and the reigning Europe.
Is that true?
It's true, yeah. Well, you can see him from the ISS, I think, from the International Spaceship. Look at this.
Oh, you might be able to see these from space, because they're enormous scores from Duijvenbode. And one of the biggest 180 hitters in the game has kicked off with back-to-back maxes in the 3rd leg of this contest.
135.
Ever hit one in competition, and that was in development tour.
Might double his tally here, Jack. But I tell you what, it is a fabulous leg at darts to leave himself on a potential 10-darter, but hang about. Oh, that's an 11-darter for both Krcmar. But he hasn't put a dent in that 155, really. Although Dirk's making heavy weather of this.
82.
All of a sudden, Boris
116.
Krcmar is in control of this leg. It's looking a little bit dodgy.
Double 18, yeah.
80.
It's not far outside.
112.
Can he?
I think he can.
He
does, and that is the break. And a fired up Van Duijvenbode goes into the lead for the first time in this match. Not in seeded positions. And missed out on at least one of the Euro Tours in the recent qualifiers. But Boris Krcmar, with his first maximum of this contest, leaves himself on a two-darter. Dirk has to fill it up.
140.
He's down to a finish, but 146 isn't going to worry him. 106 would have worried him.
This is some fantastic darts by Krcmar. 5 of the best darts you'll ever see.
Flag, Boris Krcmar.
Now he needs one more treble, Dirk, to really get into position.
93.
And he gets it. He'll come back for 88. What can the big Croatian do? He needs to leave himself on something.
Oh,
50.
no.
Dirk, you require 88.
No. And it means that Dirk Van Duijvenbode doesn't have to go the bull route here.
He won't.
Well, he might do that, hit a double to go for another double and throw out the board again. Don't do anything silly, Dirk.
He's just going to try and leave it. 2 fat 20s.
2 big fat 20s.
You know why then?
56.
Because he's
You know
not going
why?
to miss double 16 if he's got a load of darts at it. That's what you're saying. But not even attempting to give himself a match dart in that visit.
99. Dirk, you require 32.
Well, Jacques Neulaert, the Dutch darts genius, says he won't miss double 16 if he's got 3 darts at it. And Jacques Neulaert once again is right. Your match, because this is close.
I remember not too long ago, Sousa was asked about finishing and stuff, and he admitted that he didn't really have a favourite double.
37.
Still stand by that.
It seems to change from leg to leg.
I mean, it's almost very appropriate that, you know, a player who relies
52.
a lot on instinct and
Medals, you require 51.
improvisation shouldn't really have one anyway. But there's a difference between instinctive and being versatile enough to tidy things up in another way. Again, Rasma just taking a moment here just to set this one up. And it paid dividends as well. It's another break. 5.
And he does, I mean, he does have this propensity, Madars Rasma, to pull incredible legs, perfect
56.
legs, seemingly from no. I think he's hit 3 this year, Madars Rasma.
3 9-darters.
He's certainly hit a couple.
100. Medals, you require
He
100.
hit 2 in consecutive days on the Pro Tour earlier this year. He's got 6 darts from 140 to hold his throw. And get the job done, and that will do
100.
very, very nicely for Madars Rasma, because on throw he has left a double for the match after 12 darts.
81.
And that
Medals, you
81
require 40.
may not be enough for Jose, even if he does return. Tops. It's been a problem for both players today. It's still a problem for Rasma. He's now looking at double 10 to finish off with a 15-darter. And that will just about do it. 6-4 once again, as was the case against Kim Ibrex yesterday. Himself, doesn't he?
Yep, he can't find the range. Not really. He's getting outscored the last couple of legs by this man. But he misses 3 again.
Finish line fever for Wesley Plaisier. Joe Cullen once again can't get down to or can't generate the opening for at least one shot at a double. He can now, but whether he'll get the chance.
took him 5 darts to finish the last leg. It's taken him 5 now, but he's got it in the end.
Well, that was a very hard fought. Gerwin will play no part this weekend.
That means Keenberry is in the final day.
Not the way he would have wanted to get there, but he'll gratefully accept it, I would think. Now then, double 19. One match start comes and goes for Wesley Plaisier.
Is he going to get another one? You'd think so, and he is going to get them. Strange match, this one. After leg 7, you thought it's going to go Cullen's way. He had the break, and after that, nothing.
Is he going to split this? Yes, he is. Sensible, I think, because he's taken out double 16 already today, and he's taken it out once again. And Wesley Plaisier, the dream continues, the dream stays alive.
On the senior circuit, he was winning senior titles, had runs in big tournaments. But Luke now has kind of leapfrogged him with Jeffrey's troubles over the last couple of years, and Luke really does look like he could. I think he could win major titles this year. Any major title, pick one. Match play, world championship. He's that good.
He's in that same category as I put Michael Smith in. We've said from him as well, years and years and years ago, he's going to win major titles, but it's not automatic you do, is it? Takes that 1-2-5. A ton. There are still chances for the Zwaan. Trying to nail a 180 to the wall, and he does. His 4th.
He hit 4 in his first round match as well, Jeffrey de Zwaan, when he came through against Vincent van der Voort in a really good game of darts. 13s for double 16. Yeah, really good. Back-to-back perfect visits from Jeffrey de Zwaan.
Great start to the leg by Humphries. De Zwaan needs another maximum, but he doesn't get it.
18.
And that means it's all in the hands of this man. Needs to leave it handy after these
65.
3. 96. It's doable.
It's on 40, or he wants to stay in the 20s. Can he force his way through?
100.
Well, he does get to a finish at least, and when you've hit so many 180s, a 160 is manageable. Is it 2 double 19s? It is. There's one, and there's the other. Luke Humphries, whose doubling was the problem through large sections of that match.
The number 3 seed on the basis of those 2 quarterfinals as well, but he lost to Rob Cross in the second round, 10-4. Rob Cross, of course, the eventual champion.
60.
And Rob Cross safely through earlier today. Well, this one's in the balance, but Dolan just about the favourite to take it and level things up once again. Much depends on what happens here. And that leaves double 8s. Outside chance for Shindy though for the break and throw.
Ball 25 ball. Oh, it's always the danger. Always the danger.
109.
Should have left yourself 150, Martin.
Yeah, there was room to get more in there, wasn't there?
Certainly loads of room. Yeah, good attempt. He deserved almost half a leg, but
and it's dragged his average down. But Shindy, for all his 180 hitting this year, and he misses out on another one there. He's been outscored by Brendan at the start of legs in the first 3 visits.
yeah.
He's still getting opportunities in the game, but he's been too profligate when he has had them.
140.
And Brendan looks like he's
26.
feeling pretty settled at the moment. Doesn't need to stay there, but he does. Oh! stuff.
That might just be the catalyst that he needs.
Trebles to get to a finish himself, so Martin Schindler should be happy to set this up, though we know messing around with a bullseye to win the leg, surely. Sensible.
Yeah.
132.
But we have seen doubles missed. He's missed 10 in this match, Martin Schindler. Brendan has missed 11.
And he might not get the chance to miss any at all in this one because Martin Schindler stepping up, looking at double 16. Okay, 2 double 8s instead.
He's going to have to go for the top bit of this bed. He can't squeeze it in the bottom where the first one is. Oh, that is incredible. Stick one in each corner, pal.
Top bins. From Hansen.
Martin, you require 70.
And it's over to Martin Schindler to see if he can finish it off.
He's never beaten Brendan Dolan. This is his chance. And he may not get another.
Some thought it was in, and I have to say it was close, but it's one match start missed apiece. And it's Dolan to strike next. Tops is the target once more, almost exactly where it landed before.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him go very, very high on tops. He just could not make the adjustment. And Martin Schindler, for all his excellence this year, he has needed an enormous slice of luck to get more opportunities to beat Brendan for the first time. And he finally gets over the line against the history maker.
Not on a finish here at 166, and Chizzy is on a finish on 170, so that's just evened things up a little bit. Clayton looked to be in control after Chizzy's really sluggish start, but it would be a great rescue act if he could pull this one out, and he won't. And now once again he's reliant on Johnny Clayton making mistakes, and you can never really rely too much on Clayton doing that because he's become, well, he's developed a bit of a ruthless streak, I think, as well. 52 away, so that leaves double 16 for a 5-2 lead, and no mistake once again. Johnny Clayton really beginning to find his range and his rhythm on the finishing as well. He thrives in this part of the world. He mentioned earlier, you know, certain venues, certain cities bring out the best. I mean, Michael van Gerwen's won European titles all over the place, but this Plaisier in particular is a happy one for him. And it could be a happy one for Johnny Clayton as well, because in the blink of an eye, he's down to a very manageable finish of 46, a potential 11 darter incoming here for Johnny Clayton. And last year's Premier League champion. And